Hey everybody, let's look at this brief clip. This will be part A. Then please stick around for part B. As you know, the commentary. Check it.
Late last week, Canadian rapper Tory Lanez was convicted of 3 felonies for shooting rap star Megan Thee Stallion in the foot in 2020. The Los Angeles trial received a lot of attention online, where commentary on the case sparked a larger conversation about the way Black women, survivors of abuse and violence, are treated in society. Laura Barone Lopez has our own conversation about that.
Megan Thee Stallion has been outspoken about the harassment she has faced since coming forward about being shot. She's been openly mocked by other hip-hop stars and has received death threats on social media. Criticism of the Grammy-winning rapper in the aftermath of the shooting and throughout the trial underscore the larger issue of misogyny targeting Black women. To discuss all this, I'm joined by Moya Bailey, a professor at Northwestern University and author of the book Misogyny Transformed: Black Women's Digital Resistance in U.S. Culture. Moya, thanks so much for joining the NewsHour. Tory Lanez, the man that was convicted of 3 felonies, including assault with a semi-automatic handgun, could face up to 20 years in prison. He could also possibly be deported. Do you think that this verdict will help stop the misogyny that Meg Thee Stallion is facing, as well as other Black women?
Unfortunately, no. I don't think that our judicial system is really set up to deal with the kinds of transformative justice that's required for misogyny to really be eradicated from our society. It's going to take more than one sentence of one person to actually create a different impact in terms of harm. And unfortunately, what we know about the criminal justice system is that it actually creates more harm. So while this verdict does help substantiate Megan's claims of harm, it doesn't actually get us closer to justice.
Okay, everybody, so you heard that portion. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go to part B, the commentary. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and just play the rest so you can, if you want to, you can hear the entire.
Megan also faced criticism from multiple rappers like 21 Savage, Drake, 50 Cent, who all seemingly accused her of lying about being shot. This also happens as WNBA star Brittany Griner, who recently returned home after the prisoner swap with Russia, has been facing criticism and doubt about whether or not she was worthy of that swap. What similarities do you see in these cases with these 2 Black women?
Well, I think you really pointed it out, that it's because they're both Black women that they are facing this unique targeted harm. And what I call that harm is misogyny, that there's a way that anti-Black racist misogyny shows up and is uniquely targeting Megan, uniquely targeting Brittany Griner. And I think we could also add the other Megan to the conversation, Meghan Markle, who also has been going through a lot of public vitriol directed her way. There is a way that we think that Black women are supposed to be strong and that they are supposed to just endure the violence and harmful language that's thrown at them. But we can see that even with these 3 major celebrities, 3 Black women who are in positions of power and have a lot of media in support of them in some ways, we're still seeing this impact of misogyny, and I hope that it makes us think about Black women who are not in such privileged positions.
And during her testimony, Megan Thee Stallion said, quote, "Because I was shot, I've been turned into some kind of villain, and he's the victim. This has messed up my whole life." And as you noted, you coined the term misogynoir, which is talking about misogyny aimed specifically at Black women. And can you explain the lasting impact on Megan's as well as other Black women's lives, even in instances where they win their cases?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think that Megan has won in the court of public opinion. As you mentioned, there are rappers and other people who are saying that they still don't believe her. So in that case, there's a lot of continuous negative publicity that's being associated with her, to the point where Megan herself even said that she had considered, ending her own life or wanting Tory to have actually killed her when he shot her. So I think that there's a real need to consider what the impact is for Black women beyond the outcomes of a legal case.
Okay, everybody, so thanks for watching. It's part A. Stick around. Let's have a commentary. What if Megan Thee Stallion had shot Lil TT, Tory?